Hey guys, what's going on? So today was another rough day in the stock market with VIX pushing 30 and another sell-off down all day, which is not phenomenal. People are a little bit worried about long-based strategies now, and we're starting to see a significant sell-off. So thought I would let you know about some good news, which is that we're doing a joint venture with a guy called Phil, who does 0DTE SPX trades. So Lance from thetatraders.com and Phil and I are going to be doing this service. It's going to be launched next week, and I'll show you the details in just a minute. If you're interested in learning this style of trading, which works in down markets as well as up markets, then definitely check out the link in the description below, which will take you to this Learn How to Win 90% of Your Trades in Just 90 Seconds course. Completely free, just put your email in and you'll learn some of the basics needed to run these non-directional or minimal directional strategies with spreads and selling options. So definitely check that out, it's worth it. So we're doing a webinar next week. It's going to be on the 18th, so 10 days, or sorry, 8 days from now. If you want to make sure you attend this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll notify you when we go live. I'm going to go live with Lance from thetatraders.com and Phil, this new guy that we've just met. He's been doing an amazing job. He grew his account 92% last year, so in 2024, just doing one single SPX 0DTE spread every day at a fixed time, so at 10:40 Eastern time every single day, and it's had phenomenal results. It's about a 91% win rate, and the account grew 92%. So this is where the webinar will be happening. You'll be able to chat and ask questions in the box here. So I'll leave this link in the description. You can go and hit the notify me button, or better still, subscribe to the channel and it will give you a push notification most likely when the time is getting a little bit closer in 8 days from now. So this is where we'll be talking about the strategy in more detail. But I wanted to show you his result for today, since today was it was a bad day in the market overall. So I wanted to kind of show you how things went. So here's what happened on the SPX today on the 1 minute time frame. We had this gap down and then this just sell off all day. And it's starting to get a little bit depressing because when you zoom out onto the daily chart here, we're starting to see what is considered a fairly significant pullback. This guy right here, this is the daily chart. You can see it's one of the biggest pullbacks we've had since like this time last year. So we're having a significant pullback based on all this tariff stuff, the unknown instability in the markets from Trump's new policies and Elon Musk's Doge, and a lot of stuff I think that will actually work out really well in the long run. It's definitely taken a short-term toll on the market and people's fear in the market. So I wanted to show you this one trade today, which was alerted by Phil. And like I said, he's grown his account 92% last year, just doing one of these trades at this time, Eastern time, every single day. And this trade expired for full profit today. No management was needed. And it was basically a very simple trade, a call credit spread alert, meaning that as long as the underlying, in this case SPX, is below these prices where he sold and bought the calls, then he would get the full profit. And if you look here, I drew the lines on the chart at the prices. So sold a call here at 5.710, bought a call at 5.715 right here. Given that protection, so that if he's wrong, then you don't lose everything. Right? It's like a hedge. So this is roughly the time, so I'm in Central Time. This is when he was placing that trade, and it's the same time every day, so you know to be on the lookout for that. And we'll talk more about that in the webinar next week, so make sure you come to that, about how he does this. But it's a very well refined process based on a ton of data and a ton of analysis over a long period of time. And you can see he was right. This never even came close to challenging these strikes all day, and just kind of went all the way down here and expired for full profit on this particular spread. So very simple strategy, very easy to do, but with phenomenal results. Even on days like this where the market is getting beaten down, this strategy works really, really well. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel and come and make sure you watch this webinar with Lance from thetatraders.com and myself and Phil, and we'll talk about this new joint venture that we're doing together, which I think you guys are really going to like. Hopefully it's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.